Welcome back to Commodities Update video. Today we'll be looking at technical analysis on natural gas, UNG, US dollar, oil, gold, and silver. We'll be looking at their support and resistance levels as well as the most likely scenario price we're heading into later this week. And I'm still a little bit under the weather, so I lost half of my voice, but let's get started. And we're still in a daily 8-hour downtrend on natural gas, as you can see on this bounce. The pivot is still below this pivot. So as long as the downtrend is still intact, we don't want to be fighting the trend, but we are at, you can see this trend, but we are at support. So we did bounce, kind of gap down on it on Sunday, but we still bounced back above it. So I count that as a bounce, another bounce right there. So the question now is, can we set a higher low? This low now being set, it's going to be higher than this low. And then we just got to break to a higher high for it to become back to an 8-hour uptrend. We can do that, and we may have a chance to come back up to closer to the 2.9 and potentially retest the bottom of this structure, which is at 2.95. And if we break that, then we have a good chance of back to this equilibrium high, which is this downtrending resistance from all the way back here and all the way back here and here. So if we can do that, those two levels, then we can potentially retest this level there. Very first step, 8-hour uptrend. Get some kind of bounce. Bare minimum, 1-hour uptrend. We don't even have that yet. So we literally just got one candle there on a bounce. So at least give me an hour in the uptrend first on the bare minimum. All right, UNG, similar idea. You can see it's rejecting from this level again, rejected from there again, rejected from there again. If natural gas can bounce and break above this 2.9 zone, UNG will not get over this level as well. But we'll see. If it does get over this level, then we're looking back up to potentially this double top, which is a similar idea to natural gas's double top here. US dollar equilibrium is still intact. As long as we don't break above this high, the weekly equilibrium is still intact. Big move up, big move down. Each move is within the prior move, and you can see we're still within this prior move. And if we don't break above here, equilibrium intact. Let's say we come back down a little bit, it's still going to be tightening up. Probably going to tighten up into closer to the rate cut decision. So we'll see. It's still currently priced in at September for the rate cut, but who knows, right? Anything could change. But for now, it's still priced in at September. Oil, not much change at all over the weekend video. This is that resistance that we're looking at, and it's just testing it triple top. So as long as it doesn't get over here, we'll probably come back down closer to the 76.5. We start to break this sideways range. Top, triple bottom, and see which way it breaks. Gold, not much change either. As we talked about this over the weekend, and it just made 2 inside bars. So yeah, so as long as gold holds above 2292, which is a clear level of support right here, and resistance, reject, we know where it's going to be traded. It's starting to get a little bit out of this support, this one, but this is not as important to me as this 2292 is more important to me. So if gold can hold above that, it'll probably just chop within this triangle. We'll see which shape breaks. We're a little bit more volatile. Excuse me. Of course, silver is a lot more volatile than gold. So, and we had I want to say a bear break, but you can see it's still rejecting from here. Rejection. And we're pretty much at support right now. So if we can gold bounces, then silver will bounce and form that same little triangle looking with gold. But if gold makes another leg down, then we'll likely get a break potentially to this $28.5 zone right here. And if that breaks, we're probably looking down closer to this 28.1 zone. See, the metal wants to break. It's getting a bit tight. But yeah, we will continue to use the this triangle for our guide. And if we get a breakdown to this 2292, silver is probably going to come down to closer to this 28.2 zone. All right, let's go off for you guys. If you have questions, and if you'd like to subscribe, you guys made it this far or learn anything. And I'll see you guys probably Thursday or Saturday. Have a great rest of you guys' week.